This is IR Vibes, Info Entertainment Reviews. Much love to everybody out there. Thank you all to all my Vibes supporters, my members. Guys, 2 big thumbs up right back, and as always, I support you right back in return. Visitors, welcome. This is your IR Vibes YouTube channel. A new topic with along some of the latest events happening today. Now, before I continue on any further, this is going to be deep. Again, you know, people have their opinions. There might be a couple of you who might kind of be like, oh, whoa. That's fine. But there's going to be a lot of you who are going to be like, whoa. Because I've done it to people before. I brought topics up that were just so deep that just made people think for days because how strong that subject was. So earlier today, hearing the news, a few things really freaking blow your hand over your head and just wow. We always get so caught up with our daily lives, you guys, because we're so focused trying to survive in the world that we're living today. Try to take care of our family taking care of us. Make that extra buck, maybe trying to fulfill your dreams, your success. One thing I like to say, love those unconditionally and let them know. Because you guys, time is not slowing down. This world is not getting any better. And things have certainly progressed at such a mass rate where people are so overwhelmed with what is going on. Not everybody can handle some of these topics. I've met a lot of people who don't even like to talk about it. They don't like to hear about it. Some people get angry on some things. It's ridiculous. But just something to mention right there, you guys. Make sure you love those who take care of you and everyone else around you. And don't forget to let them know, because you don't know what's going to happen to this world tomorrow. So starting off, the reason why you're looking at a Bible open with this beautiful light going into it. Again, you guys, now this is in all respect, but I'm truly speaking reality. This is gonna make you think, and I hope I could get some comments from you guys. I would love to hear what you have to say about what I'm just gonna tell you right now. Now, we have so many different religions. And of course, I'm not going to get into the religion topic just because it does cause problems, which I think is a bunch of BS. Nobody should hate another towards another because of a topic. And it doesn't even have to be a religion. It could be anything. But I'll tell you one thing. Others religions, we're We're all praying to the same God, people. What people don't realize is that when you're growing up from a little infant to an adult, everything that you've learned, that's all you know. That's all you were bred to know. And when it comes to different religions, in reality, it doesn't matter what religion it is, because it's all the same God. Now, all these Bibles all tell literally the exact same thing in a little different form. But hearing what I heard a gentleman talking about earlier, there will be famine, there'll be blood floating up seas, there will be war, there will be this, there will be epidemic diseases, all this stuff. And that's exactly what is happening right now. And I think we are already past the tipping point. Now, with the God that I believe, now I'm not saying I'm bad, but ladies and gentlemen, would or why would the Creator go through all of this work of creating everything? And I mean everything, from this planet to everything outside of it, and whatever it is that's outside of space. And then to do all these pre-planned, pre-predicted cycles of what we're going through today. This creation was supposed to be about love, beauty, and everything else great to go on top of that. But then when you look into these books and you start reading through, a lot of people don't really realize the fact it's all pre-planned before you and I were even around. All this was already preset. Like setting your clock to wake up in the morning to go to work, and then having an end time for that time when you get off of work. And a lot of people don't look at it that way. So why and what's the point? Why was this all created? To go through what this planet and all of us are going through in our daily lives, and what everybody else has gone through in their lives. So what was the point of all of this if you weren't going to make it perfect? Weren't going to make it so great? Why create such beauty and destroy what you created? Let me know what you guys think about that. I know it's a really deep topic, but I really am serious. Guys, everybody's struggling. There's more hate than there ever has been. People's opinions against another's opinions. People getting jealous because you could do something that they can't. People getting jealous because they hate the way that you smile, they hate the way you dress. It's not getting any better, you guys. But on that topic, as far as this whole creation, all pre-planned. From the very beginning of the Creator's thoughts. If I was a creator, I wouldn't create such beauty and create such cycles to end such beauty of not just what was created, but the creation of humankind. And to predict that humankind will as well ruin this world and ruin people of others. I couldn't create something like that. So why did he? No, it's a deep topic, you guys. So like I said, keeping it to a limit. But I'm pretty sure you're already like, wow. Because everything you read in the book has happened, already is happening, and it's going to continue to happen until the time that's set, the alarm goes off, and that's it. So recently, now we all know over the last couple of years, we've already stepped into the stone of World War III. Now, this guy, of course, nobody likes him. I could care less about him. I'm pretty sure there's many of you out there that just wish, you know what I mean. But this idiotic fool, excuse my French, he has pushed his limits, you guys. Now, years before he created the nuclear bomb, I pulled up an article that North Korea would create one of the most largest nuclear tests to ever be conducted. And this was years before he even got his hands on what he's got him on now. And then next thing you know, well, guess what? North Korea over succeeded their nuclear test. He got powerful more. And then just recently he just did another nuclear test, pushing the limits. People thought 2016, 2015, 2014 was bad. You guys really don't have a dang clue how fast since the beginning of 2017 things have escalated beyond what 2014 was, beyond what 2015 was. I thought 2016 was bad. Definitely feel something is not right for this year. And it's not just the earthquakes, it's not just the contamination and all this, the list goes on. But what worries me the most is what you're looking at right now. We have Donald Trump now in office. Now when Obama was in, I could have swore, you guys, I thought he was the dude. I thought he was the guy who was certainly gonna set his goals all the way to the limits. Fulfill what he wanted to fulfill. Pretty damn close. Trump comes along. A lot of people got fooled by Trump. I'm not saying I hate the guy. I'm not saying I hate Hillary. But he certainly fooled me. Just as smart as Obama. Very smart talker. And a very smart businessman. I'll tell you guys right now that the way how things are going between with Korea, I mean, they've over pushed their limits. Japan is certainly not happy. We are now ready, as of right now. Any day, we could have fire in the sky. And I call fire in the sky ballistic missiles of all sizes to the biggest nuclear bombs possible. We got bombs with what's been told. Now, I haven't heard nothing ever since again. But they're not just with 10 warheads, you guys. Now they're sitting with 15 warheads on each nuclear missile. Not including all the other ones, the smaller ones. And then on top of that to add every single bit of arsenal available globally. There's enough to completely disintegrate this planet into nothing. And I mean into nothing. Like if it never existed. That's how much power there is. And the power that, well, it was predicted, right? All this was already pre-planned out, right? And that's why I brought that up in the beginning. You're gonna create and put all this hard work into building and making something so astonishing. But then to make it reckless at the same time with a bad ending. Maybe we could have fixed things years back if people would have woken up, because people can make those changes. But right now we're totally in a situation that there is no change now. So any time United States and North Korea, and Trump is not kidding, he's certainly not bluffing, and Kim Jong-un, I tell you guys what, that guy's smiling with all cheers going on like if it was Christmas. A lot of people did not believe me when I said that he would pretty much come to power. We are not at the power that we used to be. And many of you are going to think that we are. That's fine. But guys, come on. Reality, wake up. We don't have that much backup. There's more against us than there is with us. China totally outnumbers in arsenal. China outnumbers in its people. So, and then for North Korea and China to go all out with the United States, who do you guys think is gonna be the one with the hanging broken leg. If there's a leg afterwards. Probably the most nicest way I could put that. So really, you guys, yeah, we have backup. We have powerful missiles. But we are totally in a situation that we would need to put out every single thing that we got. Because China alone can wipe out the United States. We are in a bad situation, and 2017 has started off not good. We're barely finishing up the month of March, ladies and gentlemen. Barely going to be going into April. And everything that happens and has happened in 7-8 months to happen in 2 to 3 months. Guys really realize how big of a change that is over the last 4 years? I wasn't going to bring this up. I wasn't even going to do this video. But you know what? Sometimes it takes just that one person to just really explain things in a way that people will sit there and just be like, wow. And I just really wanted to go on ahead and do this. It's just like, it's gonna be in my head, so bring it to you guys. I don't usually bring this up all the time on my channel. So again, any day, be liftoff, you guys. Start getting ready, start getting prepared. Don't forget, love, live, and smile, everyone. There may be more hate than there is good, but let the hate be the hate. Because if you have that weakness, well then guess what? That hate's gonna take over that weakness, and then you're gonna become part of that circle. We don't need more than what there is already, and it's sad because it's all manipulation. And also, I'll say it again, everything that's happening today right now has already been planned before you and I even stepped foot. It's already been pre-planned. Just unbelievable that this is the way they would the creator would just plan the starting and the process is all the way through, the clock ticking until it's dead center on 12. It's crazy when you think about it that way. So definitely a topic I wanted to bring up. I didn't want to really go so far into this as far as time wise, but I really wanted to give just a real reality point of view from IR Vibes, and I hope many of you really take in consideration and really take that moment just to think about what I've talked about. What you're looking at here, this is what Mother Earth is going through right now. FEMA camps coming up to a bizarre level. Viruses, like I said, we have every freaking thing that you could think of and imagine on this planet. And like how people have said, are we really living in hell? Because that's what it seems like. Because a great creation of where we're living right now here, just on this planet alone, beauty, love, passion, and all that greatness to go with it wouldn't be what we're all in right now. So I don't know, you guys let me know about that as well. I want to hear you guys' point of view. Like I said, I don't care what comments I get, you guys. Everyone has a right to speak what they want to speak. But certainly would love to hear what you got to say. For example, if I treated you the way you treated me, you would hate me. Meaning, people might treat you like shit. Excuse my French. Someone could treat you like shit and think that it's okay. But then when you treat them like shit in return, it's not okay. Because they're feeling what they have done to you, have said, whatever it is. That's even a big problem. It's okay for someone to go say, hey, you're ugly. But then when you turn around and go say, well, you're ugly too, it pisses them off. This world has fallen apart. And she's barely hanging on. Things are bad enough, you guys. So continue doing what you love best. And make sure you take the moments that you could take and you let everybody close know that you love them. And you tell them every single day, because like I said, we're living on an any moment day. Or whether if it's a mass devastation for an earthquake, volcanic eruption, and highly, of course, nuclear event, or all in one. Like I was saying, when it comes to the hate, it's growing and growing. Because why? You call it a follower. Because a one person hates everything so much. And because the other person who's listening is not powerful enough in strength, but decides, wow, I like what you're saying. I like that. Wow, okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Hate. You guys. Only a follower will continue a follower, because followers are the only ones that hate. Because you're weak. You chose that road. We didn't choose it for you. So, love everything you have. You may not have everything you may want. And I'm talking from the littlest things. You could have a pair of shoes, maybe a pair of Walmart brand shoes, but then you're like, I have to have a pair of Adidas. You know what, you guys? That's where people forget how much things are taken for granted. So appreciate what you have right now. Because there are people out there who have nothing. And those people who don't have nothing, actually, many of them appreciate what they have left. Because they have nothing, but they have themselves. And that's all they have left. Your IR Vibes, Info Entertainment Reviews. I really hope you guys enjoy this topic. Definitely, I know some pretty deep subject, but again, this is something that needed to be brought up, and I know it's gonna get through many of you. And please, you guys, really sit back and just take that moment and think about what I said. Stay tuned in for later for your Earthquake 3D update here on Vibes. And if you haven't become a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. Never miss out on any updates. And stay tuned in for my live broadcasting, as I'll be doing live chit-chatting with all of you on YouTube as well on my website. And don't forget to go check out www.esearchy.com and get the free eSearchy app directly on your device. As eSearch continues to grow, soon to be its own search engine with everything to offer on one site. So go check it out, you guys. Lots to offer. And don't forget to get that free eSearchy app. Heads up high, feet grounded. Love, live, smile. I'll see you next time.